To all of those watching, hello. My name is Kathryn Smith, also Katie is just fine, and I am from the United States. Specifically, I grew up in Massachusetts, and I am currently a teacher right outside of Boston in Massachusetts. I've been a qualified teacher for around 2 years now, and in those 2 years, I have been teaching sixth grade history in the same school district. So history from anywhere from ages 11 to 13. However, when I was in graduate school obtaining my master's degree in education, I taught third grade and fifth grade as well. So I also have experience teaching ages 8 to 11. I'm qualified to teach general education from ages 7 to 12, and I am also more specifically qualified to teach history from ages 11 to 18. I have wanted to teach in England for a while now and live in England. However, I did want to get some years of experience under my belt before I felt comfortable enough offering up my teaching abroad. I want to live and teach in England so much, not only because of the tight-knit communities that I know the UK is able to offer in and around London, but also the curriculum that the UK offers at schools, the quality of life, and really the multiculturalism as well. I love how diverse the community is that I live in at the moment and how diverse the school is that I work in and all of my students. And I know that the greater London area will be able to provide that for me as well. To cover a bit about who I am as a teacher, I have definitely grown over the years in my teaching and my class management styles. I have had very easygoing and peaceful classes, and I have also had very challenging and extremely challenging classes and students. Again, I have taught anywhere from ages 8 to 13. Um, and especially since now my students are in middle school, secondary school, they're trying every day to figure out more about who they are as a person. And that can really give me a run for my money, depending on the day. Also, because of honestly the rougher nature of the community that I teach in, I really do have to run a tight ship in the classroom. And I believe, I know that I am a calm and I am an enthusiastic educator and leader. And if possible, I will always be smiling and always be showing my interest and my passion for the topics at hand, because I really, really do love history. But this can also change depending on how disciplined and how structured my class needs me to be that day. Again, the school that I teach at now can be pretty rough regarding behavior, so I really need to be as proactive as possible in order to maintain a peaceful and a safe classroom. For example, if my students were to be asked about me as a teacher, they would definitely say that I do maintain a positive and a happy relationship with them all, but I can also be tough in order to keep everyone in line. I am very, very close with my students. That is something that is very important to me. I have been called very chill before, but also I do need to make sure that a line is drawn so that they don't take advantage of the trust that I put in them. I will support all of my students as much as I possibly can, whether or not that's just with their schoolwork or with problems at home. Us teachers at our school, and also guidance counselors and also social workers have had to work a lot in the past to make sure that our students are taken care of at home. So not only do I collaborate with other professionals, but I will also collaborate with my students and their families in their academics and in their personal lives so that they want to be in school every day and actually want to succeed. Because I totally understand that outside influences can impact how much these students might care about their education, and I really do try to monitor that as much as possible. So yeah, that's some information about me as a teacher. I'm very passionate about what I do. I care so much about education in young children and young adults, and I really love building relationships and communities with the students, the families, and the other teachers in the schools that I work with. And hopefully I can get to do that with you if I'm so lucky. So thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope to hear from you soon.